Okay, we're going to go ahead and create the PNG images. I'm sorry, create the Photoshop PSD files from the PNG images. So what we're going to do is we're going to find our high school. Right now we're doing Wekiva High School. There will be a PNG images folder that will have all the PNG images in the folder. What we're going to do, we're going to grab all those, bring them in the Photoshop. Okay. And we're going to use the converting a PNG from Adobe Illustrator to a smart PSD that we'll use to make files in another video. So what we're going to do, we're going to, first thing we're going to do is we want to make sure that this is going to save the PSD file where the PNG file is. So we're just going to double click this action here, this save action. We're going to make sure we're in the high school that we're doing, Wekiva, and then the PNG images folder. And then we'll go ahead and hit save. And we'll maximize compatibility. And that will go ahead and give you the correct directory for your PNG images. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and hit play. It'll give us some instructions. So we select the wand tool, we set the tolerance to 1, we make sure contiguous is unchecked, and then we click on the color that needs to be etched. And that is the secondary color of the logo. On this one, it will be the gold. You have the main color, which is the maroon, secondary color, which is the gold, and that is in the Excel sheet that will tell you there what the colors are, color 1 and color 2. So color 2 is the secondary. So what we're going to do, we have the wand tool selected, we have tolerance to 1, contiguous is unchecked, we're going to click on the gold, and then we're going to go ahead and hit play. And then that saves the file. Now what you can do to make sure it's working properly is uncheck the save, uncheck the close. You can hit play. It gives you the same instructions. We'll click on the gold, we'll click play. The file didn't save because we had that unchecked. But you can see here that it did work properly. You have the etching on the gold, you have the outline on the, the effects on the inside primary color. And then what we can do, we can check those back off, click on the save and hit play. That'll save and close that. It'll start from the save and go down. So that file is now saved. And another thing you can do, after you know what the directions are, and you know what they are, you can just actually uncheck this and uncheck the file is saved at the end, and you can just go ahead and play and click on the color. The color needs to be etched, and then hit play, and it will actually complete the whole action and save it. And then you can just go on to the next one. You can click on the color needs to be etched, the gold, play. It'll do the effects, save and close it automatically. Click and play. So very easy. Just click on the color that needs to be etched and hit play. And you just do that to all 8 images. And then you will see in the folder that you have all the PNG images and the PSDs. I put them in a different folder. So I make a folder called Wekiva PSD files. And I paste them all in there in a separate folder. Whoops. Just gonna capitalize that. Wekiva PSD files. And that's it. That's the entire process to make the PSD files.